Hello students, in this video we will discuss about some common practical units. That are some common practical units for measuring a small distance. Second is for measuring large distance. For measuring a small distance and for measuring large distance. There is a different type of units. These are not SI unit. SI unit is only meter. Distance, SI unit of the distance is only meter. These are not SI unit. First one, that is Fermi. Fermi is a very small unit, very small unit, known as 1 FM, small m, F is small m. 1 Fermi is equals to 10 to the power minus 15 meter. That you need to remember. When it is used to measure the size of proton, size of electron, size of neutron, or size of nucleus. To measure the size of nucleus, simply we can say that nucleus is measured in Fermi. Okay, next is angstrom. Angstrom, and next is nanometer. Nanometer. Angstrom and nanometer, both are used to measure the wavelength of the light. 1 angstrom is 1 A to the power simply 0. Simply we can say A to the A just above A is a small circle. This is angstrom. 1 angstrom is equals to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. That you need to remember. 1 nanometer, 1 nm is equals to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. 10 to the power minus 10 meter, 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Next is 1 micron or micrometer. Micron or micrometer. This is the symbol micro, mu. Symbol name is mu, and quantity you can say micro. Micron or micrometer. 1 micrometer is equals to 10 to the power minus 6 meter. 1 micro. Okay, 1 micrometer is 10 to the power minus 6 meter. If there is a 10 to the power 6, that will be mega. 1 megameter. 10 to the power 6, 1 megameter. 10 to the power minus 6 micrometer. And that is used to measure the thickness of the paper sheet, etc. Second point is for large distance. What are the units that is used to measure the large distance? First one is light year. Meter, kilometer, miles are also a unit of distance, but this is not very large as compared to light year, astronomical unit, or parsec. These three units are a very large unit. You can imagine how. C means speed of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Means light is traveling 3 into 10 to the power 8, or you can say 3 lakhs kilometer per second. 3 lakhs kilometer per second. Light year. What is light year? Light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year. In 1 second, the distance covered by the light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter. The light will travel in 1 year. The distance traveled by light in 1 year in the vacuum. We can say that distance 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter, that is distance in 1 second. If you multiply distance in This is the distance traveled in 1 minute. This is 1 hour. The distance is in 1 hour. If you multiply it by 24, this is the distance covered by light in 1 day, means 24 hours. If you multiply 365.7 approx, or simply you can take 365, that means the distance covered by the light in 365 days or 1 year. The light year is the distance traveled by the light in vacuum in 1 year. That is, after calculating this, you will have 9.467 into 10 to the power 15 meter. This is very, very large. The distance traveled by the light in vacuum in 1 year, that distance is called light year or 1 light year. And the light year is used to calculate the distance between the stars, you can say stars or galaxies, etc. Second point, that is astronomical unit. Astronomical unit is what? Astronomical unit is the distance between Earth and Sun. The mean distance between Earth and Sun is called astronomical unit. Why mean? Because if this is the Sun, the Earth is revolving in elliptical path. This distance is less and this distance is large. If you take average, then average distance between Earth and Sun, that is called 1 astronomical unit. 1 astronomical unit. And that astronomical unit is, simply we can say that the distance between Earth and Sun is average distance, that is 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 meter. Third point, that is parsec, parallatic second. Parsec, parallatic second. What is parallatic second or parsec? 1 parsec is 3.08 into 10 to the power 16 meter. How it is calculated? This is Sun, this is Earth. If you subtend an angle, if that particular distance is here, the angle subtended is less. If the particular point is here, the angle will be smaller. If that particular, this is here, the angle will be greater. If the particular point is here, the angle is greater. If that particular point makes an angle 1 second, if that angle subtended by that point on the Sun and Earth, that is equals to 1 second, then this distance is known as, this distance means distance between the point and the Earth or the point and the Sun. This distance is called 1 parsec. The 1 parsec is how you will calculate. You all know that theta is equals to arc. This is arc by radius. The radius is here d. D is equals to arc upon radius. If you put arc, 1 astronomical unit upon angle is 1 second. Angle is 1 second. Then you will have what? Astronomical unit is 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 upon 4.85 4.85 into 10 to the power minus 6. On calculating, you will have 3.08 into 10 to the power 16 meter. If you see, this is 15 meter in light year. You will see astronomical unit, you have 11 meter. In parsec, you have 10 to the power 16 meter. This unit is the largest in this. That means we can say that parsec is the largest unit of measurement or measurement of the distance. Okay. Next point, that is order of magnitude. What is order of magnitude? If we write any measurement in the form of n is equals to n times 10 to the power x. For example, 3.08 into 10 to the power 16 meter, like that, 1 parsec. Then the order of that particular number is 16. That means x is the order of the magnitude. If this is the measurement, you can say that the power is order of the magnitude if the n lies between 0.5 to 5. If you will write 3.08 into 10 to the power 15 meter, okay, then this is this point, this number does not lie between 0.5 to 5. That means this is not the magnitude, order of the magnitude. If this lie between 0.5 to 5, and then the power of 10 is equals to the order of magnitude. I hope you understood this video. Thank you.